Hello, welcome back to my SoulsBorn. Hello, welcome back to my SoulsBornekiro live stream. I can't quite believe that it's let me on. Basically, I've been trying to get on for the last like 10-15 minutes, and it just wouldn't let me on. It kept saying error 403, error 403. And then eventually I went on troubleshooting on YouTube. I looked at a few videos, tried changing some settings around in my broadcast, in my setup and my internet connections, and set some new, tried adjusting that. Yada yada yada, still didn't work. And I just resigned myself to. I was just about to start like looking elsewhere, trying to get in depth why this wasn't working. And lo and behold, it just let me on again. So, I don't know what the hell's going on. It just says error 403. And I don't know what it means. Just never done that before. I've had problems in the past where it's not let me stream, but it's at least let me on like it is now. And it's let me stream, but it's never had the error message come up before. So I don't know why it does that, or for what reason, or what. I don't know. I can't seem to get a clear answer on YouTube, but it is what it is. Right, so now we've got to try and beat this fucking boss, and I don't know how long this is going to take, because this boss is a pain in the arse. Whatever. Oh! Take that, open of course. Second try. Second try. Wow. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm happy with that one. Second try, man. Okay, let's caveat that. Let's caveat that. I am level 157, so, you know, okay. But I'm still pretty happy. I mean, I'm still reasonably happy with that. Well, I know I was level 157, but second try, not bad, not bad, not bad. What the hell's that? Right, so we're happy with that. Right, where's the lamp, or whatever it is? There it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to get on to do this stream, don't get me wrong, but I tell you what, I don't know what I'm going to do, but that 403 error message. Oh, that took its time, didn't it?
Sweet child of course, returned to the ocean. The bottomless curse, the bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
I don't think I've ever seen that cutscene before, because usually what I do is I beat the Orphan of Cards and then I just hit this and go. But if you wait long enough, you get that cutscene. So, right, okay, now we've done that. Now that we've done that, right, grab a... Oh. We've got to go and do, what's his face? Lawrence. Oh, I'm so happy about that. How about beating him on my second try? I thought I was going to be taking ages to kill him, because I've been on him before, Orphan of Cos before, and he's like, just destroyed me, you know, so it's like, I'm just happy. Oh. Right, stock up on that. Might as well spend the rest of the files. I don't need to level up anymore, I'm high enough. So yeah, the caveat is obviously, caveat being level 157, but whatever, you know, still pretty decent, I reckon. Right, yeah, we've got to go here, we've got to go and beat Lawrence now. I'm just trying to think, is there an easier way to, I don't know, right. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know, I mean, I'm streaming now, I don't know whether this is going to be the last time I stream, because, it's just the fact that, I couldn't get on. It took me ages to get on. Maybe I'm just lucky getting on, do you know what I mean? So... Right. I just want to get to the boss. Try him out. I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting my time. Okay, this boss is really, really tough too, so we're gonna have to watch ourselves with this guy as well. But I'm glad I got rid of the Orphan of Kos on my second try, man. Usually when I fight the Orphan of Kos as well, I get a summon in, but because my level's so high, I'm not going to be able to get a summon. So, you know, beating him on my own, even though I was level 156, I'm still quite happy about it. Yeah. I mean, the tactic that I used was just basically keeping my distance, waiting for him to do that slammed attack, getting a couple of hits in. That seems to be a viable tactic once you get into his second phase. Oh fucking hell, I was like a ragdoll on the floor, I couldn't get up. That was bullshit, that. I was like a ragdoll on the floor and I couldn't get up. The camera was... I didn't know what I was doing because the camera fucked me over, as it always does in these games. I couldn't see what I was doing because the guy was on top of me and the camera, I couldn't see what was going on, and I wasn't up, I was lying around like a ragdoll on the floor. So it was like... It was just unbelievably unfair, but whatever. Whatever. Gotta beat this fucking cunt now. Again. Oh, you know something? I'm not even gonna fucking fight the bastard. I'm just gonna fucking go on. Lost a bit of health there, but whatever. Right, let's see if I can get some back up these. Yeah, got a blood vial back, so it's worth it. Yeah, so it's going to be the next thing. Like, I'm going to have to worry about. Can I get on? Can I get on the? Can I get onto play? Because of the bloody. We'll just have to use that fucking stuff. Yeah, can I even get on to play? Because will it let me on? I managed to get on. I was trying for ages to get on. try a different tactic. Oh well. Yeah. Just kept doing stupid things, moving stupid ways. Try Simon's bow blade. Worked me well last time. Right. Right, it's fire damage, isn't it? Is that fire damage? So might change. Yeah, so like I said, I keep saying, like I said before, I don't know. Oh, I've only got 23 bullets. I've already started to run out of quicksilver bullets. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get on again. No idea whether I'll be able to get on again after this. Well, after this stream, and when I come on again, who knows? I didn't get many runes for killing blood codes for killing him, did I? What did I get? Oh, well, beat him anyway. Whatever. Right, back in a sec. Excuse me. Right, now the conventional wisdom is is that these two bosses shouldn't be as difficult. Right, so now what we need to do is we need to pop these. You need to pop these 3 umbilical cords. This will, if you pop these 3 umbilical cords, it means it'll trigger an extra boss after Gurman. So you beat Gurman, and then you'll fight the Moon's Presence. But you have to pop these 3 umbilical cords before you do the fight. I'm just gonna go and repair weapons and that. And I'm also gonna see if there's any blood gems that can... Ooh! Look at that! Oh! 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 Got all these! Didn't realise I had these. Look at that! When did I get these? Jeez. I don't remember. Oh, did I not respec them or something? Right, what about this? No. And this. Oh! Right, so that's that. Weapon durability down, but look at that. Look at the extra damage. Right, we'll just do it with Simon's Beyblade as well. See if we can get his up. Should be able to. Oh, doesn't appear to be able to. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Oh no, 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 we don't want that. HP gradually depletes. It's one of those ones. Yeah. Yeah, okay. How about that one? Yep. Yep. Yes. Yeah, I think that's it. How about this one? Oh! Yes! No! That'll do. Right, okay, what about this? Nope. Right, okay. We've upgraded our as much as we can. Oh, we need to get some of these out. Don't tell me we've run out of... We've run out of... You know what it is? We have literally run out of Quicksilver bullets. Would you credit it? We've got to that point where we've actually run out of them, and I didn't think I'd ever say that. Right, it's alright, I'll just buy 91. That'll do for now, I think. Right, okay, so let's see if she's got any last dialogue.
Gammon away. Go. Good hunter.
Right, here we go. Last two bosses. Let's see what we can do. Getting the bone marrow ash on. Ready. Here we are. Ooh, I might... Right.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream. Dear, oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Give me a parry goodness. Oh, he's going down, he's going down. In the parry goodness. Final boss. Moon's present. Arsehole. Shit. Try a different tactic. Try Simon's Bowblade. Grab out more, where are they? Oh. What? Right. It's bullshit, that, wasn't it? I think it might be resistant to blood. He's very weak to blood attacks. Very weak to bone marrow ash. I should have realised that straight away. And that's what you turn into. That's what you turn into. A slug thing. It's so weird, this game. It's really, really good game, but it's also a really, really weird game. There it is. We finally got to the end of Bloodborne. I think that was actually longer than the Dark Souls 2 playthrough, to be honest. Yeah, so there, that's Bloodborne. That's the next. That's the finished on. Ironically enough, the timing is finished on October the 31st, Halloween. Bloodborne is a horror-themed game, so you know it's got the Dracula, you know, the Dracula themes going on, the Lovecraft themes going on, all that macabre, Nosferatu, gothic, you know, imagery and connotations and things. So it's fitting that I should finish it on October 31st, really, isn't it? Also the birth date of Bram Stoker, who wrote Dracula. So yeah, actually quite. I think I played it at the right time. I played Bloodborne at exactly the right time. It's the right time of year to play it. And yeah, that's Bloodborne. A lot of people say Bloodborne is the best FromSoft game ever made. I would put it up there with the very best. I think it's up there with Elden Ring, Dark Souls 1, Sekiro, and Sekiro. I think it's out of those four for me, anyway. I've got a soft spot for Dark Souls 1 though, so maybe I'm adding Dark Souls 1 into the equation. Maybe it's objectively, it's either Sekiro, Elden Ring, or Bloodborne. They're probably the three best things that FromSoft have ever done. Like I said, my personal favourite is Dark Souls 1, but that's just me. Yeah, so that's Bloodborne. What a fantastic game. Chalice Dungeons took me a long time to complete. I didn't realise, I forgot how lengthy those Chalice Dungeons actually are. very lengthy. I actually did a lot of them off stream because they were just taking up too much time. So a lot of those Chalice dungeons that I needed the materials for to get to the last boss in the Chalice dungeons, I did off stream because it was just taking up too much time. So yeah, getting Bastard of Lauren and extra red jelly and all that, Arcane Haze and all, needing all to go here, there, and everywhere to get to the place where I needed to go. So yeah, that took a long time. So yeah, a lot of that was done off stream, but a lot of it was done on stream too. So yeah, that stream was pretty long. I think that was the longest stream I've done so far. I think it was even longer than the Dark Souls 2 stream, which has got a lot of content too. So yeah, that's Bloodborne. What a game. Great game. Fantastic game. Surprised myself. Oh, Peter Dinklage. Oh no, Peter Disco. I thought it said Peter Dinklage. Wrong guy. Yes, I was actually surprised at how much easier it seemed to me this time through, because I've not played the game for a couple of years, and this playthrough tended to be overall a bit smoother than in my previous playthroughs. Like when I first played this game, it gave me a lot of trouble. The Orphan of Kos, I was stuck on that boss for a long time. Got bosses like Lawrence, and I can't remember the name of the demented horse boss. It's like the twisted horse. I can't remember his name, but the one with the moonlight sword. He in particular gave me a hard time when I first played it. Managed to do it on my first try this time, albeit I had an NPC summon. But there you go. Still, even with summons before, I've struggled with that one. Orphan of Kos. Usually, I've beaten the Orphan of Kos with a summon, with another player summon when I've beaten him. Usually, or I think that's actually the first time I've ever beaten Orphan of Kos solo on my own without using a summon. Albeit I was quite a high level. I think it was a level 150 odd or something, 156. So caveat that with that. But yeah, still not too bad. Beat the Moon Presence on the second try. Beat German on the first try. Beat that crazy horse boss on the first try. So I think most of the bosses were done on the first try. I think there was the odd one that took a few tries. The Ron the Vacuous Spider took a few tries. And there was a couple others as well. Most of them were done on my first try. So smoother run this time, but that's just comes with experience. I think it's just I've played a lot of Souls games now. I've been playing Souls games for quite a long time. So maybe it's just the muscle memory that kicks in after a while. There's Bloodborne, and what I've thoroughly enjoyed that. I think I've enjoyed the Bloodborne playthrough more than any of the others so far. I really enjoyed that Bloodborne playthrough. Really enjoyed it. Fantastic. What a game. A fantastic game. It just makes me appreciate how good that game is. Even more. It's a masterpiece. It's an absolute masterpiece. It's absolutely brilliant. Really good game. And then you've got, on top of, you've got the Chalice dungeons themselves are a nice little meaty extra that take up you could lose yourself in those Chalice dungeons trying to complete them all and get all the different materials and stuff. I mean, that on its own is amazing. You can looking for blood gems and things to optimize your weapons. Yeah, so fantastic game. That's very strange, really confusing lore, very strange, but absolutely amazing. Excellent art direction, excellent atmosphere, second to none. Excellent level design, great bosses, great challenge, great overall, gameplay. Great weapon variety. It's all there. If you like challenging games, and you like and you like action RPGs, I mean, Bloodborne's a must play, absolute must play. It's a masterpiece. It's a fantastic game. Everything about it is just, for me, it's really, really top tier level stuff. That anyway, that's it for now. I'll try and get on later with the Dark Souls 3. In fact, I might come on with Dark Souls 3 in a bit, actually, because that was a pretty slow, short stream. That's the end of Bloodborne, and I might be on. Try and get on later if I can get on, because of that error message that I keep getting. So if I can get on later, I will. I'll try. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.